Hi, welcome to Code Together Telugu. So last session we have discussed about a waiting mechanism, right? Now we are going to discuss about navigation methods. So what is navigation method? So first of all, you need to understand like what is the navigation method. Here, see why I choose this example, right? This is another thing we are going to automate now. So this is the link we are going to handle with this link. For this one, just create one more example like source. In source, just like click on it and click on new, then class. In the class you can create navigation methods. This is the thing, and put a public static void main args, then finish. Okay, you just open it, and we have added already, right? The starting code and creating driver object and all this stuff, so we can copy that. Okay, first this thing I'm just going to copy up to maximize. I'm copying, and once I copied, I'm just closing all these links because I don't want this, because it kind of I don't want to save this one also. Okay, and here I have copied, right? I'm just going to paste it over here. So public static void main. So first thing, this is the common, we need to create instance for the Chrome driver. So once we have done, we are just using driver.get method in order to go to this site. Just copy this link and paste it over here. Okay, apart from this, we have another link also, another method. That is what I'm going to explain now. So maximizing. Okay, so now we are not using driver.get method. Instead of this method, we have another method that is called driver dot, and here you need to select navigate. Okay, under navigate you have few methods. You can see back, forward, and see, these are the directions. Navigation, back is there, and it's kind of equals. This is another thing. If you want to validate something, you need to choose. Then forward, and here you have, right, a few methods are there. So I will going to discuss about. So driver dot, under this, let's open notepad. That will be more visible to you, right? So here it's open 3. So here what we are going to discuss now, like in driver.navigate, I mean, we are this session is for to discuss about navigation methods. So like, what is navigation? First of all, you need to know. So for example, this is one page, like if I just click on this, it is opening another tab. Now this tab has title as orange HRM, and this one you can see some title is different. And if you want to go, for example, you have done something here already, something they mentioned, admin, and password also they mentioned, admin.123. If you click on this, then click on login, you're able to log in, right? Never. So you logged in. Okay, this is a kind of normal testing thing. So you have logged in. So once you logged in, if you want to go back, in that case you can click this link, or else if you want to go forward, you can click on this link. This is the navigation things. Like for that one, we have a few methods for thing. In order to open, if you under this navigate, we have sub methods. These are the methods. First thing is to method. Okay, this is similar to get method, but here it will store some history in order to think, I mean, it is comes under navigate, right? So it has some storing. We come to know, like, one by one. Apart from two, we have back is also one more method is there. Okay, And back is to, I told you, right, this is the back, this button is there, no, here you can see in this one, this is the button, back button. Okay, for that one, back. So if you want to go back, you can use this one. And coming to, we have one more thing, forward. Forward, this is another method. This is like, this is the button. Okay, that is for forward. Okay, then we have one more method called refresh. These are the four methods, major navigational methods, in order to navigate from one to another. Okay, after that we have one more thing, like, here you have two tabs in order to switch, from one tab to another tab. For example, mm, I told you, like, whenever you are dealing with a driver, it will reference on the parent object always. I mean, for example, it is not there. I'm just here, click on this thing. So if I want to access any links, any web elements here, it won't possible because my driver is referencing on the parent. I mean, the first object it is referencing. So if I want to access in this elements, if I want to access this link or something, in that case I need to switch from this tab to this tab. So for that one we have one more, I mean few more methods called switching methods. Those are like, switch to. We have one method called a switch to method in order to switch from one tab to another tab. Switch. So don't use capital letters because our methods are always in a small case. Okay, followed by capital letter. For example, here we have switch to right. So T should be capital. So this is the naming convention in order to define a method. For example, if any words, two words are there, no, it will starts with small case. Whenever a new word starts, then it will starts with uppercase. That is the naming convention in Java. Okay, so these are the methods. To means in order to open any web page, you can use a to. In order to step back, I mean, if you want to go backward, you need to click on this link. This is for backward, and this is for forward, and this is for switch. And one more thing, refresh is, this is the refresh. All these things we are going to learn today's session. Got it, right? So one is back and another one is forward and another one is refresh. For example, here you clicked on a backward button, but it was not opened. In order to open, you need to do refresh, right? In that case, you can use refresh method like this. Okay, so let's close these things. Okay, why I choose this one? No, reload. It's not refreshing. I don't know why. Maybe network glitch or something. Okay, let's close this and open again. Okay. So how you are learning, like, are you able to catch like my sessions, or if you have any issues or if you have anything, you just please let me know. I will definitely, I will create a session for that one particular your doubt. If you have any questions or anything, if you are not clear, you just ping me in the chat so that I can create one video for that one. Why it is not coming? Internet is there, right? What happened? Check if there is typo. Open source demo. Yeah, why I am giving this thing? Oh, yeah. History. Where is history? See, the URL is not correct. That is the reason. I think this is the correct URL. But I don't want this. I need which one I want. I don't want this. I want history. one it will come. Maybe I would have copied here, right? Yeah, here I copied. Thank God. Just copy the link URL from here, because this this have, you know, I whatever I am looking the examples, right, that it has. Okay, this is the thing. I just want to mark it bookmark, because here this is a good, I guess. Last time we are using one website, right? There we couldn't get, you know, another page. Here we are getting another page. That is the main reason I chose this one. Okay, and yeah, that's it. What I am saying now. Okay, let's go with the flow. So first, in order to open this, we can use this one, or else we can use another thing also here. Driver dot manage dot, why it is coming now, because we didn't open anything. So driver dot get dot navigate. Then we have one more method called to. That's right, that's what here you to is there. No, here this one will also takes string only, like get method. This is common, both methods will take URL as a string, but apart from that, this will take some, you know, in the form of object also it will take. For that one you need to create URL class URL. Then you can create some my URL equal to new. Then you have one more thing, like, you know, here you can give which URL. URL my URL. Then you need to give again URL, because we need to pass, right, URL. In this constructor you need to pass the what you need to pass, you need to pass the link. What is the link, which one you want to go, that URL you need to pass. Once you passed, here you are getting error, right, because you didn't create object. See, this URL thing is not comes under Selenium. Here if you can see, this is from java.net. Okay, this particular class is from, not from URL, I mean this one, it is something. Okay, wait, why I am using this one. See, I have not, why I'm not using this. First we will close this one first. So first driver dot navigate. Once we are navigating, what we need to do, we are just maximizing the screen. Then we are just SYD, after that system sys out. Here you are going to print no need anything, you are just giving driver dot get. We have one method, no, what is that method? In order to print title, we have a title method, no, title. Okay, it will print the title. Okay, that is what we have did. After that we will see like what is the thing. Okay, just run it. It is taking time. Okay, and we have not added a driver.quit method, so it will be open only. See, here you can see the title is coming. Okay, so last we can give driver.quit method in order to close the browser. Okay, after here, yeah, so we have added, right. So after that we are going to navigate this page to this page. So in order to go, you need to inspect this one, inspect. Okay, you can inspect here, like this is the thing, no, where is that, inspect. Yeah, here you can see thing is there. You can go with the, what is that, you can go with copy text, copy expert, not text, or else you can go with you know, link also. That is up to you, but I am going with the link. Okay, how to go? Driver dot find element. Here we have a class by dot. Here what which way we have chosen XPath. X by dot X XPath, and here you are going to pass the element. It is taking string. So I think I took absolute path. So okay, it's okay, fine, because we are not doing anything, right? Just we want to know the concept. It's fine, anything would be fine. So I'm just going to that link. Then after that, what I'm just, it will give you the web element. As of now, it will be give you the web element. Using that web element, I'm going to click that one. So I'm just using click method. Okay, that's it. Okay, once we clicked, so I need again same title. I just want to make it title. Okay, so now let's run it, and we have to close this one because it's not closed. Now we have added this one, obviously it will close now. Run it now. It's opening, maximizing, then it's going to hit that unlink and it will open in another tab. Oh, it's not clicking. Some error came up. Why? I'm not sure like why it's not working. Let's driver dot app dot copy this, click on the click on this and click on copy absolute XPath. Okay, copy absolute XPath and click on here and inspect, and just as before using, you just check it whether it is working or not. You just whatever you copied, right, just paste it over here and click on enter. See here you are getting, and here it is pointing out. Here you can see it is highlighted. Okay, but for us, why it's not working, I'm not sure. Again, I'm just copying it. No, I think I need absolute XPath. Instead of absolute XPath, we need to copy some another thing. Selector hub, copy relative XPath. Okay, relative XPath is better. Okay, yeah, here also it is pointing out. So if it is if we are giving more I mean a relative XPath, it will take a lot of it's kind of length, and if there is any flow, if there is any link broken, no, in that case it won't work. That is the reason we are doing like this. Okay, if any broken link is there, in that case it won't work. Maybe that is the reason it was not working. Anyhow, and we don't have any warning also here. I don't know why. Warning: unable to find the exact match CDP version 143 and the closest version found 142. Update Selenium version that supports CDP version 143. I don't know what is this issue. Okay, let's run it. Let's close this one and run it. Okay, I have added a thing. Maximizing the screen. Oh, it's taking a lot of time. It's not loading also. It is not able to identify. No such element exception, unable to locate element. Maybe because of what is that, because of waiting, I guess. So for that one we have one implicit wait is there, no, driver dot manage dot. We have one class we have last time we did, right? What is that class? So tell me about that. So here wait, we have added no here. This is the thing. In order to do all these things, I'm just copying it, and here navigation.web page, here just paste it over here. Okay, duration dot driver dot manage dot. Why we are getting error? Okay, we need to import duration. It's fine, we have imported. Now let's run it again. And it is coming same driver dot find element dot click. It's not even opening, it's closed, right? Unable to find the exact match for CDP version 143, returning the closest version found 142. Please update the Selenium support CDP version 143. I have to check this one. We can see find a nearest match, something is not there. Dot click, here we can wait some time. I'm just giving normal wait, thread dot wait sleep. Here I'm giving 4000. I'm just explicitly giving this because I just want to see like what is the issue, whether it is clicking or not. Add throws declaration. Okay, in order to close, but it is not clicking, right? Again, I'm just want to add here also. I just want to search. Why it is taking this much time? For loading itself, it is taking this time. Still it is coming, see. Click. So I need to update the version, so that is the reason it's not opening. Okay, fine. Apart from this, we can go with another thing, like we can open one more tab, driver.navigate. I'm just going to open another link. Once maximize, I'm going to open another thing, and here I am just removing these things because it's not working. Because for me, I need to update something, so I will check in the Google and I will update, and we'll get back to you tomorrow because it's not working. It's not throwing any error, but it's not clicking on the exact thing. So it is correct only, we already checked, right? Even it's not working, I'm not sure like why. Okay, so we are not working on these things now. Just close this one, and here thread.sleepy something is there. I don't want this. Okay, now I'm going see here I'm getting a link, right? So now I'm going to have the same base. Oh, already added, right? So here we can give another link, which key we can take it from somewhere in the waiting match method, right? Here we have, where is the link? Yeah, we can take this link. It's fine, we can use any link, but we need two things, because in order to check whether backward and forward is coming or not. Okay, so this is the first thing. Where is, I copied, right? Oh, yeah, it is here only. So this is our first page. our first page. Okay, and same second one, this is the second one. Okay, save it. So we have opened two files. So first it is maximizing, after that it is going to this link before going. Okay, so after that it is printing the title. So which title it is, get title, and here we can have, before this we can put it. Okay, once this is done. Okay, so once we got this link, we are going to get this title, and after that it will be this title. Okay, let's run it now. So here we are adding two links, that's it. And in order to get, we are getting the two links every time. It is opening another also. Okay, yeah, you can see here first one is this one and second one is this one. Now we can have switch navigation things here. Okay, what we need to do, like here we are just giving navigating to back, navigating to back okay, backlink or back, something we are just going back. Okay, for that one we have what method, we have driver dot get dot driver dot not get navigate dot be back. So this is the method. So once we are clicking this, it will go into that method, and again we are just copying this thing. So now which one will copy here, orange ORM will be print, or orange HRM, orange HRM will print here. Okay, so our thing is done. Let's run it now. Here just observe, you can see here some link will be clicked on. Yeah, it's clicked. You can see again it came back. Okay, if flow you are getting right. After that, if you want to forward, just click on this and click on forward again. So you will have forward method again. Now you will have my shop only will come, it go back and again it will come back. Okay, if you want to sleep, you can see you can use thread dot sleep, because this is for our purpose we are adding, not for the system purpose. System purpose we have added implicit wait, but this is we have to know, we come to know like is it working or not. In order to that, we are just giving 4000 seconds, for not 4000 seconds, 4000 milliseconds. So it's a 4000. So after that we are giving this, and we have a refresh button also there. No, I'm adding that one also. Driver dot navigate dot refresh. Okay, and here also I'm going to give, I don't think it's required. Okay, let's run it. The flow you can observe now, because we are giving sleep, right? It will wait for us. So first it's opened, then it's going to another page. It is also opened. Now it's going, we are used forward, right? So here it is waiting some time. Now it's went forward. Now it's going backward. Now it's going to refresh. See, it's refreshing. That's it. So this is the thing we are going to do. And here you got it right. These are the methods we have discussed now, like driver.navigate to, we need to add here. Okay, and after that, what methods we and these methods. URL. Okay. Driver to navigate back. This one we don't want, and forward this one we don't want, and okay, these are the methods. If you observe, no, all the methods what it is returning, see, everything it will back, everything will return void only, because it won't return anything, it's just actions. So all the things will be written, but here this is also void, it will return also void. Where is this? This is the to method, right? This is also void, we need a string URL. But here, so what point we, all the navigation methods will return void, so no need to store any variable in the any variable, void. Okay, and here we have used, right, one more method we have, that is driver dot get. Here we are going to give URL, right, URL. So you need to understand the difference between these two. Remaining all are straightforward. Remaining these things, you know, in order to go back you are going to this, in order to come forward you can do this, in order to refresh you can use this thing. These are the straightforward, there is nothing. So here we have something to discuss. One is get URL versus this one. Okay, this method will always take only we can put it, okay. Okay, this method will always takes it takes only URL has to be given. Apart from URL it won't take, but here the input parameter is always URL, always URL in the form of string, okay. Apart from this it will take, you know, this is also always take URL. Apart from this it will take you know, we can send object also, and object in the form of string or not end object. Okay, in this navigate method we can pass object, and here see, even this is also will go under here I mean get method also. So once we passed, you know, URL to the navigate.to method, it will call get method only. But here while we are using URL, same URL it's going to send to the this get method URL. But while we are sending object, no, in that object also will call you know, this I was saying like navigate.to URL will be calling dot get URL. For this one we have a separate function, I mean separate methodology. They have implemented some code. In that code it will be navigating to the particular page, but navigate to dot method is there, no, navigate dot to method. Here they didn't implement any there is no implementation of code, but it will call this method only. Inside this, I mean inside this method it will call this method only. But here I am saying like it will take only one string format, it won't take object format. For example, if I given here object format, then what will happen? Then also it will hit to this method only, right? In that case it will be error. So before passing the parameter to get URL, it will validate whether the parameter is in form of string or object. If it is a string, then it will obviously it will send directly to the get method. If it is an object, then it will convert into the string, then it will send to the get method. So so for this obviously driver.navigate will come here itself. Okay, and the main functionality is to navigate to web page. That functionality was developed here only. Apart from that, they have added some flavors here. Okay, and apart from that, we can you know, driver.navigate method will store history of the thing. Based on that only it will going forward backward. See here you can't use get forward and backward. So if I want to go forward and backward, I need to store it, right? Otherwise how it is possible in order to go forward? So if you remember where you come, then only you can go to the same place, right? Without, if you forgot, no. So for example, you came to office, and if you want to go your home, you need to remember your home, otherwise you will go somewhere. So those details, in order to go back and all these things, it will be stored in the navigate method. That is the difference here. Here I have created, right, one object. So for that one we can create, here we have passed, right, directly through, what is this, directly string we have passed, right? But now we can pass, how can we pass in the object? That is what we are going to discuss now here. So for that one we need to create object for the URL. This is not comes under Selenium, this is part of Java itself. So once we created object in that URL, in the URL itself, it will take the string format. That is the constructor. In URL constructor we have to pass the link. I mean, that is the URL we are going to pass in the method. So once we passed, so my URL will have stored that link. Okay. So here what we need to give, driver dot navigate dot, here get two method is there, no, two. Here instead of URL you can give my URL, that's it. Okay. Here why we are getting error, here we didn't give quotation, and here also you didn't give quotation, and something you need to do, URL add throws declaration, it may throws it's having error. Why? Depreciated, we are not it's okay, I don't think it's where it will. And here once we go to that link, we can, we don't want this link because it's the same thing, right? We are going, and here we are just printing the title name, and we are going to delete all these lines. Okay, because we need to see, right, how is that working or not. Yeah, it's working. See here we have not passed directly the link, here we are giving through object. So that is the difference. Okay, that is what. So in this session itself I just want to cover switch to method also. But switch to method, in order to go switch to, you need to open two tabs, but for me it's not working. I think I need to update my Selenium version or something. That is what here it is showing, right? So it's okay, I will do later and will get back to you. So as of now these are the methods for the navigation. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this session. So if you like this video, please do like, and if you have any questions, or if you are not clear on this topic, you just put it in the comment section. I will get back to you. Okay. Thank you.